beige tile, beige carpet, beige paint, all in the same room. There's something really boring about that, isn't it? Even when I say it. Today is high contrast. A lot of jobs recently I've been talking about high contrast and what that is. Think of it this way. If you have white walls, warm floor, there's a contrast between the brown and the white. And even a nice line of white trim is really sharp. I've got my door open here. That's why I'm outside on this beautiful day, to show you. I painted the inside of those doors, some of you know, and watched that progress when we were fixing up this place. Black with the white frame on the outside, because that high contrast has a really sharp, classic, timeless feel, but it adds interest to the doors. How do you do that? How do you do high contrast, Pam? Where do you use it? Where don't you? One thing I've been watching is design places that have really got it going on right now. One of them is Austin, Texas. A lot of you probably have seen this, which a lot of HGTV stuff too. I've seen it other places too. When I look up some photos of stuff, I'm like, there it is, Austin again. Good job, Austin. They're doing the dark blues, the saturated colors I've been talking about, even in islands, even in kitchens. Then they know what to do with the countertop. Then high contrast, you go white, like a white quartz. I love wood with this because that's a nice warm look too, but there's just something interesting about everything not being flat line all the same. I will say that I do love a monochromatic room with a lot of the same colors, but that would be more, I know I say this all the time, oysters, creams, all that together with not even a punch of color, but maybe just black and definition. There's a little bit of high contrast in a monotone setting. Can be super classy and sophisticated. All about the classy and sophisticated. That's a great look. It will not go out of style. But the high contrast thing, you're going to see these pops of colors and stuff that I mentioned before, and it is so cool. I was on a job yesterday, and you know who you are, Jennifer, I want to say. She was about to paint her doors a color, and I just kind of a medium color, and I go, no, you got to go dark. You got to go dark. And I didn't have her do black, but I'm having her do something darker, almost like a dark charcoal. They're really interesting shaped doors they're putting in. And it's got white walls. Awesome. Boom, so cool. So I pulled my little, super expensive box. I go for the best. So I pulled just some whites just to show you whites. I pulled a strip of just a classic, a strip of just the blacks. When these go together, people, it's really interesting. You can see it in I'm looking at my brick right there. There's the brick texture. There's white, red on the cushion. Look at that. I even have greenery. Nice. Okay. And that's the life in a room too. Add greenery. But this is really about high contrast. Doesn't mean your painting room's black and white. It just means using bits of these will break up the monotony of flat line beiges and monotoneness. That hopefully helped you make good decisions, save money. There's really no saving money on this one. It's just, I'm just telling you how to do something. Because it will make you love where you live. Have a beautiful, fantastic weekend. Some of you, your weather might not be like this, but it's nice here.